Ooh, the comparison though. We're not gonna talk about it, but it's okay. It's okay. Hey YouTube, it's me, Diamond Arris. Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, it's gonna be kind of different. I kind of want to do a segment here on my channel called Truth Talks. I have Well, anyway, basically every Tuesday, I'm basically going to be sitting down having a real, honest, and transparent conversation with you guys about topics that are important to me and give you guys some advice that can maybe help you out, that can kind of give somebody some sort of healing, including healing for myself. Or if you guys want me to just sit and just ramble and talk about things that you guys want to talk about, then I can. It's not just going to be about personal growth. It could be about pop culture, politics. I'm kind of skeptical about talking about politics because people are weird, and so is politics. Sorry if you're a politician. This is just going to be something that's going to be current, frequent, reoccurring. I don't know what I'm saying. Basically, every Tuesday you're going to see this. So, okay, so today's topic for this episode 1, I kind of want to talk about being gentle with yourself and self-sabotage, and how to not do that, and how to be a little bit more gentler with yourself. So, if you're anything like me, okay, first I'm just gonna start off by giving a little background about me. Naturally, I'm a very quiet, reserved, kind of laid back person, and I tend to be a little bit of a people pleaser, excuse me. I tend to be a bit of a people pleaser, and I try to make everybody around me happy, even if it means I'm kind of getting the short end of the stick. And that is something that I'm actively working on. And I know I can't be the only one, who goes through it or who's experienced it or is like constantly doing it to themselves. Like, for example, I constantly try to make everybody around me happy, even if I'm kind of uncomfortable, which is something, like I said, I'm actively working on trying to not do, because at the end, I'm kind of like damaging myself in the process. So with that being said, sometimes us people pleasers, we tend to do that. We tend to try to make everybody happy and try to make sure we go above and beyond to make sure that the people that we love, that we care about, perceive us or see us in a certain light as a good person. It's like, in a sense, we almost forget about ourselves and our well-being, and I feel like we need to be a little bit more gentler with us, be a little more cautious, and just pay attention to us and our mental and our well-being and things that bother us. And when it comes to self-sabotaging, because, if you've been in a situation or if you experience like constant failure after failure, or you feel like the things that you're trying to achieve, you're just not getting there, you kind of sort of get used to it and it becomes comfortable. So when you are presented with the opportunity where, you can be successful, or where there's nothing really in your way to kind of like block your blessing or whatever the case maybe is, you freeze up, you don't really know what to do. And for me, like, I feel like just understand that you are deserving of good things. But as far as like how to be gentle with yourself, like daily affirmations, reading the word if you're into that kind of thing, listening to positive music, always surround yourself with positive people. Pay attention to the people who you constantly hang around to, because that in itself can make you become harsh on yourself, because you're constantly comparing yourself to the people that you're around all the time. So kind of keep that in note. Also, take time to do like self-care. Like, I'm starting this thing where I'm doing like self-care Sundays. Well, on Sundays, I just take that day and I just like really take care of me. I do laundry. I don't know why I get excited about laundry. I shower, do something with my hair. I play in makeup, listen to music. Just have that time for yourself where you can just relax. Also, writing down your feelings. It's okay to write down your thoughts, even if they're negative. To me, that's a release. Talk to somebody. If you feel like you don't have anybody to talk to, there are plenty of forums or chat little sections or groups where you can talk to people who are kind of in the same situation as you. Yeah. So with self-sabotaging, like, I've gotten to a point where I'm just now noticing that I've been self-sabotaging it, and I'm like willingly doing it because I'm either too scared of success, which is an actual phobia. I just can't think of the actual phobia right now. I'll probably try to put it somewhere. You develop a fear of being successful, or for things actually following through for you, or, you know, you receiving good things. And that was something that I used to do. I used to block my blessings all the time. I used to put forth negative thoughts, negative energy, and that will always come back to me. Nothing like crazy would happen to me, but like things that I would want to follow through, or things that I would want to take place kind of wouldn't. And it's all like due to self and like how you perceive yourself, which is another thing. I feel like sabotaging yourself is like a stem of how you view you. Like, if you don't have confidence within yourself, if you think that everything you do is a fail, then you're gonna get comfortable in a routine of sabotaging your blessings. And we have a lot to offer at this world, and I feel like the more we kind of put ourselves down and the more we think negative thoughts, the less people are going to see that. And like for me, even with this channel, like I was sabotaging myself for years when it came to making this channel. It's like I would upload a video. I don't know if I stated that in like my intro video, where I would upload a video after a certain amount of time, take it down because I didn't like it, or I saw something negative within the video, and it just messed with me mentally. So I made a vow to make an effort to do better, make an effort to receive good things. Like, stop tearing yourself down and then get upset about being put down, if that makes sense. Like, if you know that you are a person who's like hypersensitive and negativity really affects you, and it does to me, like, try to like remove yourself the best way possible. Self-sabotaging and not really being gentle to you and taking care of you, in my opinion, this is just my opinion solely, it's all a mental thing. Like, you'd be surprised the perception that people have of you by taking a chance. You're taking a chance every day by stepping outside of your house. Like, I'm taking a chance by putting myself out here on the internet, and I don't really know how people perceive me. And I think that's another thing. When you're constantly worrying about what people think of you, that can cripple you. That can ruin your own vision. That can kind of like take away from what it is that you want to put forth into the world or whatever. It can really hinder you from doing something great. And you're always going to be wondering what if, or a year from now, you're going to like kind of like beat yourself up because you're like, dang, I could have did this had I not, you know, thought about it too hard, or had I not sabotaged my own blessing, you know. So it's certain things like that that you kind of want to be mindful of. And if you feel yourself in that situation, my best thing to do would be to pray, or if you're not into prayer, meditate, talk to the universe, you know, connect with your spiritual gods. Whatever it is that you do, that can help you feel better or help you get out of that mind state, and it's healthy, like, I'm all for it. But like, don't forget, guys, to like take care of you, and always remember that you're important as well, and that you deserve good things, and good things are supposed to happen to you. And yeah, all I have to say about that. I'm sorry if the video was all over the place. This is kind of like I want to say it's like a test run. I'm not really sure how this is going to turn out. But if you guys want more truth talks, if you guys want more truth talk videos where I'm just being honest and having like a legitimate conversation with you guys, shoot me a comment down below. Let me know what it is that you guys probably want me to talk about, or whatever, or, you know, something, anything. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram or Twitter or whatever. I'll put it somewhere here. And yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. I appreciate you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. I think that went pretty well, if I do say so myself.